They take the first fence, the cross fence on the side. It's Maghull de Cerisi who leads early on under Rachel Blackmore. From the hot favourite John Bon, who races in second. He in turn then about 4 lengths clear from Calico, dark green and white with the orange cap, and Hussein is with him as they enter the home run and head towards the first of 3 fences in the straight. Oh, Maghull de Cerisi took a real chance there. Gets the other side okay though, and lands running by 2.5 lengths in front as they go towards an open ditch. Maghull de Cerisi stood off again. Not quite as alarming as the previous fence though. Lands running by an advantage of about 8 lengths now perhaps, has stepped on the gas between these 2 fences from John Bon. And then came Calico, who pressed John Bon of course in the Kingmaker earlier on the season all the way. Hussein back in 4th, as this will be the final fence next time around. Maghull de Cerisi leads the way for the Henry de Bromhead team under Rachel Blackmore. And be on board, ain't that a shame, later on in the Grand National. Leading by a couple now. John Bon has closed in the gap. John Bon, he lost an unbeaten record over fences in the Arkle last time, trying to give Nicky Henderson another winner in this race. A race he's taken in the past of the likes of Finian's Rainbow Sprinter, Sakura and Shishkin. Calico's back in 3rd place under Harry Skelton. He rides Lamilos later on. And then came Hussein, last of the quartet under Brian Hughes. Into the back straight, 4 fences await them down there. And it's Maghull de Cerisi racing enthusiastically out in front, a little close to that one. That gave John Bon a chance to close in, to be only a length or so behind now. 4 lengths away then to find Calico at the second of the fences down the back. And then Hussein, who continues to be last of the quartet. At this next plain obstacle, it's once again Maghull de Cerisi who landed with the lead. From little wider out John Bon as they approach the open ditch down the far side, fence number 7. Calico lands in 3rd, quite deliberate there. Hussein had a good long look at the ditch though, just getting a little bit detached. And behind Calico now by the tune of 8 lengths, that second to last horse. At the final fence over on the back straight, and John Bon's come there going strongly to the outside of Maghull de Cerisi. He tries to kick on again. Calico about 6 lengths behind, and Hussein continues but some way behind the others now. So we're about to race down the side of the course, head towards the cross fence. John Bon to the outside of Maghull de Cerisi, with Calico about 5 lengths behind the leading pair. Then Hussein, that was 4 out. Calico is in a bit too close there in 3rd position. Hussein continues last of 4 as John Bon strides into the lead and leaves Maghull de Cerisi toiling behind. He's given his running now. Calico is off in pursuit of John Bon as they enter the home straight with 3 to take. It's John Bon and Aidan Coleman at 3 and he sails over that from Calico, who lands in 2nd. Maghull de Cerisi is over in 3rd. Hussein just coming to that 3rd last as John Bon heads towards the final open ditch. 2 from the end, steadies, and he's over in front. Calico looking to close in now, and now just a shake at the range from Aidan Coleman. Calico though is also under pressure, looking to close the gap, drawing right away from Maghull de Cerisi and Hussein, who has cleared that 2nd last, racing down to the final fence. And it's John Bon beginning to assert now. Calico is about 8 lengths behind in 2nd, out the final fence, and John Bon is over safely. Calico is down. Calico has fallen when in 2nd place. Maghull de Cerisi has now inherited that, but John Bon left clear by that final fence fall and goes on to win and records his 4th win over fences. He takes the Maghull Novices chase. John Bon the winner from Maghull de Cerisi in 2nd, and Hussein last of 3 to get round.